Okay, so now this is the main event of hot takes. And again, y'all, this is going to be quick. But a lot of y'all have seen what's been going on. And it's been, sheesh, over a year plus now, actually, with Young Thug and this whole YSL RICO case that, of course, right here in Atlanta, as many of y'all know, it's just, this has been one of the craziest artist cases I've seen. Now, y'all know Melly was going through a crazy case as well, but to me, that one seems straightforward and we pretty much know what was going on behind the scenes. But here with Young Thug, it seems like his defense attorney is doing everything he can to make Young Thug look innocent and like, hey, well, there was nothing going on here. They weren't thugs. They were just making music. Which y'all know, I'm here in Atlanta. I hear things about what's going on. Man, I guess I probably shouldn't speak on it too much because I don't want to end up getting pulled in court. But anyway, when you're in the studios in Atlanta, you hear a lot of stuff, and this is a big talk, a big subject in studios and barbershops and just all around Atlanta here. So yeah, TK says studio gangsters. Yeah, hold on, TK, you're getting ahead of me. We're going to get into it. But anyway, I've got a couple of clips that I thought were just hilarious and interesting. And some of them were odd as far as what's going on with this YSL case. And y'all listen to it and check it out. Anyway, this one, it says Young Thug's lawyer tells the jury Thug and YSL members are studio gangsters. Oh my gosh. This gets me every time. All right, y'all check this out. Listen to it.
Not unique and say, oh, that's the Donovan Thomas killing that Tom. Jeffrey sings about cars all the time. He names all different cars. They just pulled out the top. Drive-by shootings. These are common themes. This is, you will learn, studio gangsters.
Oh my gosh, man.
Stop the cap.
Y'all think a judge or a jury is gonna buy this? This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. Not to mention, I mean, y'all know I always tell y'all to stay out the streets, but when you're in the street life, when you're living the street life, the streets do matter. So what are the streets gonna say about this if which I don't see happening, if Young Thug ever gets out? Studio gangsters, man. Let's keep it going.
They're in the studio. They are creating music for us to listen to.
All right, so he said, hey, they're just in the studio. They're just creating music for us to listen to. They're not really about that life, man. They're not doing any of the things they say that they're doing. This is ridiculous. It gets even better, y'all. Y'all check this out. So I'm gonna save this one for last on Gunna, because Gunna's not really Gunna's out. He's living his life. He's back on tour, dropping records. So Gunna's fine. But anyway, y'all check this one out. This is from Rap over on IG, talking about one of Young Thug's friends was in court and he was questioned about snitching. And what does snitching mean? How does he know about snitching? Y'all just watch the video. It's crazy.
Never believe what Young Thug's friend said in court when he was asked about snitching.
What does snitching mean to you?
It doesn't mean anything to me, but I'm aware of the term that you, yes, I'm aware.
What? I'm out, man.
How?
What is the meaning of the term?
Yo, man, they're trying everything in this case.
I'm aware of the term.
How are you aware of the term?
I've heard the term.
Ooh.
How do you understand the term?
She said, how do you understand the term? Look at him. He looks, I believe him. He looks so confused. He's like, man, I don't know.
I really don't fully understand the term.
Miss Love, this might be a stopping point at this point in time, okay?
Shout out to Miss Love. She is an amazing, amazing attorney. I got an opportunity to meet her. I actually got an opportunity to meet and talk to the judge when I was doing jury duty. Was it last year? The year before last. Amazing people. They're doing a great job over there. So shout out to Miss Love. Super nice lady. But man, I know she was up there dying trying to get this guy to Wave Lori said snitch stands for sorry ninja, I'm trying to come home. Oh. Wow. I have never heard that before, Hollywood Code. That is absolutely hilarious. I've never heard that. I gotta use that, man. He said, sorry, ninja, I'm trying to come home. It gets even better, y'all, in case y'all missed it. All right, so this is one where they're YSL Tick explains to the prosecutors what his BFL tattoo stands for. It stands for bank first and last. Y'all check it out. Let me refresh this. This case is wild.
Is there a red star in the middle of that
Yeah, I got it on my neck.
L? Okay. And what is the L made of? Is that a gun that the L is made of?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh man.
And you wanted to explain something.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So it's abbreviated for BFL. So I got the money bag first, so it stands for bank first and last. Basically, put your money first and last.
Stop the cap.
Y'all, I can't with this. I was dying, man. I was absolutely dying. Yo, these guys are crazy. Casper Clark said, that is lame as hell. You know, to me, lame is not, you being one person, or you being a nerd, or I guess being a nerd can be lame, or you being a hood dude, or you being in the streets. Y'all know. Y'all hear how I talk. Y'all see how I am. I'm not in the streets like that. But I don't pretend like I'm from the streets either. To me, that's the thing that's lame. So if you're in the streets and you got a BFL tattoo on your neck, I get you're in court, man, but come on, dude. Like, you can't killing me, man.
And it does not stand for blood for life.
No. That's why the money bag, I actually got that's why the money bag right now.
Wild.
Okay. Why is that red star there?
I wanted to add some color to it, and red is the only color that my body will take because of my dark skin.
Sheesh.
Stop the cap.
Hey, yo.
This is wild, man. This is wild. These defense attorneys are amazing. Shout out to Young Thug's defense attorney. What's his name? Brian Steele. Brian Steele is an animal. He's got these guys ready to go. Lil Dude Da Vinci said he can't think of anything better. I got one more, and then we're gonna talk about Gunna here in a second. Hold on, let me refresh this one. No, we're good. This one didn't have any sound on it or anything. So this is the last one about the whole YSL thing. What's up, Tommy Gunn? Good to see you. Young Thug explains his slang in a post and then deletes it. Now, I don't know if this is his attorney that was doing it, or if it was Young Thug and he told him to take it down. But of course, y'all know everything on the internet is forever. So once it's up there, it's up there. I mean, that's it. So here we go. We're going to give the explanation for what everything in his songs, everything Young Thug has said stands for. Are y'all ready for this? This is amazing. Y'all stay out the streets, man. Here we go. Swag. It stands for someone who admires God. YSL stands for Young Soldiers of the Lord. I'm gonna try and get through this without laughing. SLAT stands for show love at. SLAT stands for show love all the time. OP stands for over. Overly positive pal. Slime stands for seeing Lord in me every day. Gang stands for going above normal guys. Glock stands for guardian, guarding lives, overcoming challenges. With the K, I guess? I don't know. What does the K stand for? Woo. What's up? What's up, Mars? I'm trying to keep it together, man. I know. Shout out to Henry Resilient. Henry Resilient, if y'all haven't checked him out, make sure you go check out his YouTube channel. He sent me a lot of these articles over time. He's like, dude, you got to talk about this. And I finally put a compilation of these together. I had to talk about it. This is just amazing. This dude in the comments says, but what does the K mean in Glock? Oh, man. I got to see what the reply said. It says, overcoming challenges kindly. Oh, man. Woo, it's rough out here. Okay, on the more serious note now, people, I told y'all, and we talked about this when the whole case started. I said the streets are not gonna be rocking with Gunna, which when it comes to music, it really doesn't matter, because a lot of y'all will know this as you progress throughout your career. The demographic that supports music, listens to music generally, and is at concert isn't the same demographic or group that these guys are brought up in, that they're talking about. So keep that in mind, and it'll be something interesting for y'all to look at as you're looking at maybe your Spotify for Artists profile, as you're looking on YouTube and seeing who's actually listening to your music and viewing your stuff. Anyway, that is one of the reasons why I think Gunna has been able to have such a great bounce back, because a lot of people weren't necessarily rocking with him because he was YSL for life. A lot of people were rocking with him, and most people were rocking with him because he was signed, because he's an artist, because he was with a certain label, because he does shows, because they like the music. So many other factors went into this. Anyway, so this is an alleged letter that Gunna wrote to the judge before he was released. So we're going to read through this real quick, and then we'll get into the music reviews. Now, y'all know I'm blind and I can't see. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but we'll just read the first part of it. So it says, on June 14th, and this would have been last year, June 14th, 2022 has been one of the best years of my life, despite this difficult situation. This year, I had the whole world pushing P. There it goes again with the pushing P. And y'all didn't see this one, but they said pushing P stands for pushing positivity.
Stop the cap.
Oh, man, this is amazing. Growing up from where I come from in a marginalized neighborhood, I never dreamt my art would change my life and the lives of my loved ones. My entire life, I've seen black men, black women, and black children constantly attacked, hated, murdered, berated, belittled, silenced, judged, used, and held captive. I used my art form, my gift from God, to change my circumstances, which is true. I worked, I honed my craft, I empowered black women in my industry. I worked, I lived in the recording studio, I worked, I lived on the road, I worked. Yeah, Gunna, that is true. That man was putting in work. And if you live in the Atlanta area, if you live here, you know who he worked with. And shout out to Brixton, Maine too. He did a lot of work with Gunna coming up. Super dope producer. He said, I worked every day to show God how grateful I am for my gift, for my art, for my life, and to be able to provide for my loved ones. For now, I don't have my freedom, but I am innocent. Oh. What do y'all think about that? Y'all think Gunna's innocent? I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think in the chat. He says, I am being falsely accused and will never stop fighting to clear my name. Anyway, we'll read a little bit more of this, and then we'll move on. The picture that is being painted of me is ugly and untrue. My fans know I love to celebrate life. I love my family. I love to travel. I love music. I love my fans. I have faith. Excuse me. I have all faith that God will grant me justice for the purity in my heart and the innocence of my actions. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. So that was our first hot take segment. Y'all let me know what you think about the hot takes.